Hey everyone, it's Amy, and today I thought I would do something a little bit different, and that is to kind of give you a little tour of my desk area. One of the biggest questions that I get from people is, how do I set up for filming? What kind of tripod do I use and stuff like that? So I kind of thought that I would incorporate my little filming setup in this video, as well as some other things too, because this desk area is where I pretty much do everything. You know, I film here, I do my binder organizing stuff here, I do my K-pop trades here, I even do a little bit of studying for Korean here. So yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of go through everything. So I'll start out with going through a little desk overview, and then also I have two rolling carts that are like 3-tiered organizers. So I thought I can kind of go through those, maybe show some close-ups of the things that I use. So some of the stuff would be like stuff that I use for trades and my K-pop binders, and some stationery stuff for journaling, and also some of my Korean textbooks. Okay, so this is an overview of the little corner of my guest room. And these are the rolling carts that I mentioned and my little desk, and that is my filming setup. So here is my desk, and yeah, it is quite skinny, so I don't have a whole lot of surface to work with, so that's why I like to keep things pretty bare. I don't leave a lot of knickknacks and stuff on the table, so I leave that for the organizers. I have all my knickknacks on those. So this was a really affordable tripod that I got off of Amazon, and you just really need to make sure that you have a tall tripod, because that's going to be really crucial if you're going to have a type of filming setup like this. And then I just make sure to zoom in really far down onto the desk. Another option that I do, and this is usually when I'm doing things like vlogs, I actually will sit the tripod in front of the desk and film it straight on. But I can't really sit down while I'm doing that, so I just stand beside the tripod and film that way. But I do like to keep things pretty simple on my desk. I just usually have some water, and then that over there is actually a little hot plate that keeps your warm beverages warm. So usually if I have coffee, I put it right there. And then I only just really keep my laptop here, and I have this little cutting mat. I like to keep it out because it keeps things from sliding around when I am packing up trades. All right, so going into the very first drawer, and this is about as organized as it is going to get. I have a lot of memo pads for trades, and tabs and sticky notes for binders and trades. And yeah, pens and my scissors. And then these are extra photo cards for trades. Okay, moving over into this one. This is the ugly drawer. It's messy. I'll only show you part of it. It's all of my tech stuff, extra camera battery, card readers, hard drives, external keyboard for my iPad, and this is my big microphone. So yeah, that is that. All right, I went ahead and I rolled both carts over here. And one thing that I wanted to say is that, as you can see them side by side, they are both not the same brand and they are both not from the same store. I'll leave links to both of these below. But one of the greatest things about these carts is that they are portable. So because I am in a guest room, you know, anytime I have guests that come over, I can just slide these out, and my guests can't even tell that this is a room that I use, you know, all the time. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start out talking about the mint one from top to bottom, and then same with the pink one. Okay, so starting out with the top tier, this is mainly what I like to use for when I'm doing things like sales and trades. I always like to keep my clear top loaders up here. Then back here, I have a lot of little sticker flakes that I like to use as freebies. I also have this little organizer where I keep freebies as well. They're just in different Ziplocs for different groups. Also, anytime that I receive trades or sales, I keep the extra penny sleeves in here. And then I also have some extra stickers that I like to use as freebies as well. I got most of these off of YesStyle or AliExpress. So yeah, they are just so cute. I love them so much. You're gonna find a pattern here in this video, and it's that I get almost everything off of AliExpress. Also in the back, we've got extra top loaders, and I'm actually trying to start migrating over to using shipping shields. So I have these cardboard shipping shields, and I bought them in bulk of like 200. So yeah, if you're gonna be buying or trading from me soon, then you will probably be getting some shipping shields. But as you can see, I also still have a ton of plastic top loaders because, you know, I get them from trades, and you should just reuse, recycle, what have you, you know. So that's why I still have a whole bunch that I do still intend to use as well. Over here in the back, I have extra things like penny sleeves and card sleeves, just larger card sleeves back here, and a whole bunch of markers and pens and highlighters. And then I just have this little extra notebook, and I use it to just sort of keep track of all of my trades and sales that I have currently going on. Okay, now moving on into the middle section, and I just cannot help but think that this looks like eyes and a mouth. So you're welcome. You're probably going to be seeing that for the rest of this clip, but this is where I keep all of my cards that I use for trades and sales and envelopes. I like to get the kind that is craft paper, and it also has a self-sealing strip so that you don't have to worry about licking it or using water. Over here, this is just sort of a catch-all bin for extra stickers, envelopes, and top loaders. It's really nothing special. Over here is where I keep my stamps, address labels, please do not bend stickers, and stuff like that. And then I feel like this is such a crucial little piece to keep on hand, and it is a digital scale. I'm sorry, it's really reflective, so I'm not going to like turn it too much, but you can see that it's very slim. It's kind of almost like the size of an iPad, but I highly recommend having one if you do a lot of things like trades and sales, because you're eventually going to need to weigh stuff if you're going to be mailing a lot of stuff. I got it off of Amazon, so yeah, it was also very affordable, and the batteries last a really long time, and they're also really easy to replace anyways. Alright, here's the very bottom, and I hope that you can see it okay, but nothing too exciting. Again, we have some extra dragon shield sleeves and some packing tape, and then I have another roll of do not bend stickers. Yeah, that's pretty much all that we have here. We've got some things like extra pens and markers and some extra top loaders. Okay, so this is the other cart, and here's the top shelf. So I just have a lot of washi tapes and dispensers up here. Yeah, I just really like to have variety of washi tapes, so it's always nice to have a little bit of extra on hand. And then I just have some regular Scotch tape. I also keep this box for all the photo cards that I still need to organize. So there's that. Back here, I keep some more washies. I've got my cute little Tato. He lights up. He's super cute. And then I have some extra organizing trays, which come in handy, you know, when I'm actually doing my binder sorting videos. And then I have my little Famemo. It is a thermal printer, and I actually did a whole separate video on this where I did a journal with me. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. It prints black and white stickers, and yeah, it's just such a handy little thing to have. And now for the middle row. Back here are a ton of stickers, mainly sticker flakes. So there's just such a huge variety of these. I've been using these containers from AliExpress. I love them so much. They're just so nice and slim, and like I highly recommend these if you need anything, you know, to store your stationery in. I also have this little leaflet album type thing that I use to organize stickers. I love this a lot, and I really wish I actually bought more. Again, it's from AliExpress as well. I also have a bunch of these extra notebook papers, again, AliExpress. There's also these cute little milk carton looking things, but they actually dispense pieces of memo paper, so I use those for trades as well. And then over here you can see I have my journal, which I really love. It is an Archer and Olive, and I use stickers from Redbubble on it. And then I have this little binder here, and I keep a whole bunch of different stickers in it. And yeah, I just like it a lot. It's a great way to organize my stuff, bigger sticker sheets, and I actually got both of these little clear zip-up binders from AliExpress. I know, right? Big surprise. And then finally down here, we have all those other washi tapes that I was mentioning. 2 whole boxes. I mean, at this point, I don't even know if it's excessive, but I love having variety of washies. So yeah, again, the boxes are from AliExpress. And then moving over here, these are my textbooks. So first up, this is actually my little notebook that I use to take notes for Hangul. I really need to get back into learning more Korean, but I have so much fun when I was studying it. Basically, I used YouTube instruction, but instead of using instruction from English to Korean, I decided to use Thai to Korean instruction because I am already fluent in Thai, and a lot of their vowel sounds are very similar. So a lot of my notes do show me writing in Thai to Korean, and it was just a lot easier for me to learn that way. I also have several other textbooks, and I highly recommend these if you are a beginner, if you just want to learn. But also, you know, it is really important to have some kind of auditory learning instruction as well. So yeah, I use Talk to Me in Korean. I paid for their services to use online as well. So yeah, highly recommend them. And yeah, if you already know an Asian language, look into learning from that language over to Korean. Also, this is super random, but I have a photo of MJ in this really cute little card holder. Okay everyone, that is it for that little desk tour. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always love seeing how other people organize their desk space. And obviously, like you saw, I don't have a really large space because this is a guest room. So obviously things like storage and stuff is a little bit more limited. But yeah, I really like the way I have stuff set up right now, and it's really efficient for me. But that is it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye!